All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to No Safe Words Podcast.
Pop in, burning like
That's
this, ain't checking my
entertainment
wrist.
for you.
Yeah, we saw some things. We briefly talked about it behind the scenes, ladies and gentlemen. I sent Muhammad to go and his wife to go watch. They had the choice. Now I really wish they went to go see Obsession. That's my bad. They saw Backrooms. I really enjoyed the movie. What do you think, bud?
Bro. Like, okay, interesting idea. Kind of like the movie didn't even know what the movie was doing. Like, didn't know where the movie itself was going. And it didn't really make a lot of sense. There were some twists. There were some turns. I don't quite understand a lot of it still. And from like what I heard about it, there's like supposed to be some symbolism to the storyline, but it's like, is the guy crazy? Was was his shrink crazy? Was he the one ultimately that caused all of it? Did he lure the people in there intentionally to trap them in there for whatever was there to do what it did to them? It just like the movie didn't make any sense. The whole thing didn't make any sense.
Well, at the very end, they said that more portals are opening, right? So they don't understand why the portals are being opened. There's a group of people evaluating. Now, I'll just give my take real quick, and then I can give you some of my thoughts. I think visually, it was really well put together. It was
the movie itself was good.
I think the audio, like the music that built tension throughout the movie, thought that was A plus. Conceptually, I thought this was done really, really well. From an artistic standpoint, I think it hit a lot of, like, for me, when's the last time that you were like, now I have to preface this, right? Because, like, there's being lost, and I think all three of us have been lost at a certain point of time in life, like where we couldn't find our way or didn't know where we were, but like didn't freak out. Has there ever been a time that you were lost and like you were scared?
Lost and scared. The only time I could think of was when my father left me in Morocco with some people, and they drove me to a town very far away, and I had no money, no phone, no way to get in touch with anybody. And then they decided to have lunch and not go back to where we were broken down, which is why I was sent with them. So that probably be the only time that I was lost and scared.
So like,
but that's a very unique situation, I would think.
right, it is, but like now put that into this movie, right? Because like you have one way out, right? In the beginning of the movie, you had people that were stuck there that lost their way and couldn't find the exit again, right? So you get into this and you start going around and everything looks the fucking same, right? Like,
Yeah.
all of it's yellow and it's like you're getting lost. It's a maze. It's a labyrinth, right? Like, essentially. So I look at it from a perspective of like for him it wasn't so bad, but like for her going into that room and then like not knowing where you're going, and then like it's like what am I doing here, right? Like, so that feeling, that's what I felt the whole time. Like, I felt unease because like I was just anticipating you're going to take a wrong turn and you're not going to be able to get back to this part.
Yeah.
Right?
I thought about that a little bit during it.
So from that perspective, like that's where it got uneasy for me. I mean, the last time I was lost was we were in a girl's mother's expedition, and I was driving around with a couple of friends, and we were all just hanging out, and we went to Irvington. The girl knew somebody, so she copped some weed in Irvington, and it was like 2 o'clock in the morning. Obviously, we're not supposed to be there. Obviously, we're driving an expedition, and a car pulled. Like, we're in a 4-lane road. We're on the left lane. They're on the right lane, and like it's an old school Acura, like it was a Legend or whatever it was, but it was a white,
Oh,
all
yeah.
tinted out, and then they lower the window, and all I see is eyeballs, and we make the left. They cut over for like 3 lanes and make the left behind us. We make a right. They make a right. They make a left. Make a left. Get to a red light. We look. We eat the red light. They eat the red light. So we had no idea where the fuck we were in Irvington, and like that was pretty scary, right? Like I'm like, yeah. So thinking about that in this movie, that's where it drew me. Now, Scotty's gonna love this one, right? Movies built on trauma. Scotty loves when I say that. Talk about trauma.
Well, your definition of trauma is very wide. Very wide.
Trauma is different for every single person.
Yeah, it is.
Like,
Yeah. So don't impose that shit on me.
so
How about that? How about that?
that guy.
Oh, well, you're responding to your trauma. Oh, well, shut the fuck up. Let me deal with my trauma the way I want to deal with my trauma, okay?
That's right. It's his trauma, okay?
It's my trauma or it's not trauma. That could be
They
taken like 10 different ways.
the two main characters, the man and the woman, right? Obviously, both of them completely broken in certain aspects and haven't worked through trouble. Obviously, he was trying to find a way to get fixed or a way to work through his trouble and problems. And she masked her hurt from previously by just becoming a therapist, right? So she never really worked through her past trauma, which her trauma was fucking nuts. But when I looked at this movie, it was sort of like each of them were trapped in this labyrinth, right? But it really was a picture of their own mind, right? And trying to work through their own individual journey. Now, obviously, he found his little spot in there where he was able to recreate things. And I think that is because when we look at these portals, right? These portals get open because they're watching. So whatever is controlling this back room, and now this really wasn't explained. This is me just thinking about things. They were watching him the whole time that he was in the store. They watched him for the commercials. They watched him for like, you see it all throughout, like him being downstairs. Like there's a whole bunch of different scenes all around him. So this is based on him. And the way they worded it was pretty funny, right? Someone that never saw a dog before, you explain to them what a dog is, and then they have to draw you one, which was interesting, right? So for me, it was they're both equally flawed in their own ways, and they're working through their own internal journeys to get to wherever they need to get to. And I really saw that when he drug her or choked her the fuck out. It looked like she was falling, and I didn't count them. I wish I did. Like you saw it going from like where she was in the actual her house in the very beginning. Then it was her house in the very beginning changed a little bit. Then it was her house in the very beginning changed a little bit more. So forth and so forth. I don't know if there were 7 floors. I was like, oh my god, it's like Dante's Inferno. This is like 7 layers of hell.
7 layers
Right?
of hell. Yeah.
So that's the way I looked at it. I thought it was really good from just a thinking perspective. I can understand where you're coming from, where there were a lot of unanswered pieces and the character development took a little bit long in certain areas. I thought
And a lot of it just didn't make sense. And listen, I'm sorry to cut you off, but to Scotty's point in the past, bro, you look into movies so like you like like the way you read into this stuff is just like on another fucking level because you're over here like dissecting and thinking. I'm like, I went and saw a fucking movie, and like, and I'm sitting there watching, and I'm like, what is this shit? I'm like, what the fuck is going on right now? We're in this fucking labyrinth of rooms that is everything looks the same. He lured these two people in, they're getting fucking killed and destroyed, and then he's fucking choking this chick out, and now he's a part of it. Now he's a bad guy, and he's talking to this thing like it's his friend, and then this thing's fucking tearing him apart, and it's like, what the fuck is going on here?
fair. I mean, like, listen, like,
I mean,
the
it is
ending
a
is like-
psychological thriller.
there is certain movies.
I get that, you know.
There are certain movies that I'm just gonna go and watch a movie and have fun. Mortal Kombat.
But I appreciate your description because with you reading so much into it, it makes it make more sense a little bit to like some of the things that you're explaining. Kind of okay, I get that. I didn't really think about it that way beforehand, and then you're explaining. I was like, okay, I can see how that kind of adds a little bit of a background or whatever you want to context to certain areas in the movie. But then the way it ended, it was just like, what the fuck are we doing?
I think the way they ended it was intentional. I think their thought process is that they're probably going to make another one, which really helps. It's almost like that Mortal Kombat, right? Like people hated the remake of Mortal Kombat because, like, A, there wasn't a tournament, and B, like, it was based on a guy that didn't even fucking exist, right? In the Mortal Kombat realm. And then you get to Mortal Kombat 2, it was like, all right, so all of that was to set up this. You can't have a 4-hour, 5-hour fight movie. So all of that made sense. Watching number 1, there was really good scenes, especially with Scorpion and Sub-Zero, and then over here. So
Well, it started out as a web series.
it did.
Backdoors. So like it's not the original story was never meant to be a one story, like one short story. So they're probably trying to recreate that.
That could also be why it didn't make much sense to me because I didn't have any.
I never watched any of that web series either. So
Yeah.
um,
But it's apparently really big in the newer generations. And a YouTuber directed the movie.
so you mentioned that.
Here's.
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Good.
I was just gonna say a point that was kind of made to me is if we're having people watch this stuff, like younger generations watch this stuff, their brains are already like susceptible to being fried, and then they watch that, and then all that's gonna do is further fry their brains. To your point, like the uneasiness, the unsettlingness, it's literally going to lead them to being like fucking psychotic breaks, and just like they're gonna be like, what the fuck just happened? What did I watch? Like I'm so just lost in general. I was lost before. Now I'm like twice as lost.
Yeah, but short attention spans. You got to keep it moving.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, maybe that'll help. But I'm just thinking in terms of like how it's gonna affect their fucking brains.
Well, we don't know.
You mentioned heading into this that Obsession and Backrooms was produced and created by YouTubers.
They were directed by YouTubers, and I think it's an important point. Well, one, I don't know if the younger. They did say 86% of the audience was younger.
Okay.
For both Obsession and Backrooms, which I don't think you can say for most movies these days, right? But well, at least most non-animated films. But the point that most of the news outlets are trying to make is that these movies were made, one of them $10 million and the other one $1 million. I think Obsession is in its second week. In its second week, it made $24 million. That's 24x
Movie
the
was
initial,
really good. Movie was
than the
really
initial
good.
investment. right?
Sorry.
I'm gonna go see it.
Obsession.
Yeah, we were very upset with you because we were gonna see Obsession, and then you was like, "No, watch Backrooms." So then we fucking went and saw Backrooms, and then it was like, "We're gonna kill Tony." So the next time we see you, just be prepared. We might both beat you up.
$10 million.
Farah's gonna grab your leg and fucking.
$10 million for Backrooms, and it made $118 million in its first weekend.
Obsession. So I think they both were really good, and they both were different kinds of movies. Like Obsession was really good, and I understand that what they're talking about YouTubers, but like first and foremost, fucking Clerks 1 and 2 was very low budget movies that became smash fucking hits. Clerks 1 especially. Clerks 2 would just kind of following. But yes, he's a YouTuber, but like he writes all of the skits. Everything that they does, like, and he wrote Obsession. So,
Did he?
I don't. I know what
Kane
you're
Parsons?
saying. Huh?
Kane Parsons?
I'm pretty certain.
Okay. I mean, I think the point is with the YouTubers is that they're directing the movie, right? So these people are successful at already obtaining attention, right, on YouTube. Particularly,
Kane Parsons was Backrooms.
Oh, sorry, Kane Parsons.
Curry Barker
Was
Obsession.
director.
Kane
and writer.
Parsons was 10 million, and Curry Barker was a Obsession.
Yeah.
But they've been masters of gaining attention and retaining that attention, right, on YouTube, and now they're directing films. And I think Curry Barker, I think this is his directorial debut. So when he's imagining the
I think you're a
screenwriting-
little bit wrong on that though. You said how much was Obsession?
$1 million
Yeah, you're right.
and 10 million for Backrooms.
Yeah.
And so they're directing it, and they're thinking about how do they retain their audience, right? So this could be a good thing for cinema going forward. But in the horror genre in particular, it's been tough to get a good blockbuster, and especially from independent films, and these are breakouts. So I think it's good for cinema. Move out of the way, older directors, and let more come in.
Competition is always better.
All right, so this week there's He-Man and there is Scary Movie. Which one are we? I know all of us will probably watch it. Well, I know Muhammad and I are probably going to watch both of them.
It depends if I can get through Obsession as well.
I'm not saying that you're going to watch both of them this week. I'm saying that you're probably going to watch both of them in general at some point. So, which movie do you want to see first?
Oof.
You guys watch a movie, I'll watch a show.
Come on, dude.
Did you guys watch Spider Noir?
I did not.
I didn't have time to.
Oh my god!
We're talking Masters of the Universe.
Yeah, Masters of the Universe is He-Man, and then there's Scary Movie.
I don't really.
Dude, there was no way I could have watched it.
Could have watched it while you were sleeping. It's 45 minutes, and you don't even have to go anywhere to watch it.
What is it on?
Amazon Prime.
Amazon.
Okay.
Prime Video.
Yeah, I should watch it earlier when I was working. Oh wait, I was working.
Dang, I had a really good questions for you guys. Really good question.
Fuck.
What'd you say?
You said about Spider-Man?
Yeah.
I do like how they have the ability to watch it in black and white and color.
So that was going to be my question if you guys had watched it was, in which way did you watch
I started watching it in black and white.
And what about you, Muhammad? Would you watch in full color or black and white? It's called...
I'd watch it in black and white.
I watched it in black and white. I figured we would all pick the same thing. I think I'm going to watch the next episode in color just to see what it looks like.
But apparently there's differences between the two. Like it's not direct.
Like there's different
Apparently
scenes?
there's changes.
No.
I think so.
No.
Can someone Google that real quick?
Please no.
I'm on it right now. It says, should you watch it in black and white and color? And there's a clear winner.
Clear winner is
But
It says they both give you the same story, just in different color format.
oh, okay.
So yeah,
I thought there was differences. I thought I read that there was differences,
I was gonna say then you have to watch it twice.
which would be smart.
Uh,
Um,
I liked it. I thought it was good.
they said you should watch it in black and white.
Yeah. I'm watching it, but I think they filmed it for it to be in black and white.
did you watch all of them or just one episode?
No, just the first episode.
All right. Yeah, I watched the first episode tonight, and then I can. I know I should be able to watch 2 episodes by the time next time we talk and get done.
Yeah, I'll make sure I watch 2 episodes by then.
I'm not really a fan of Nicolas Cage, but
What do you
I
mean?
think-
He's one of the best actors ever.
he used to be really good, but I don't know. But I think it's gonna do well. The first episode was slow. There was some action. There was some, kind of slower parts building up the story, but I can see this turning out to be pretty good.
All right. We also have another show to watch
So
in a couple weeks.
Which one?
tell us, Scotty. Tell us about For All Mankind.
So For All Mankind, I've been following this show for I think it's 6th season. It's like a space epic, alternate history kind of show, but it just ended. It's the finale just happened last week. It's on Apple TV if you want to catch it. But they just also launched a spin-off. So the whole thing is from the American side, if Russia won the space race, got to the moon, set up a base, and how that would all go down. And what the kind of the world would look like through that. And then Star City, which is a new series on Apple TV, just came out last week, and it is from the Russian perspective.
Interesting.
Oh.
So, a little spin-off. But that ended well. If you have been following the show, the last scene is great. I like the way they wrapped everything up. But I don't want to ruin it for anybody who hasn't watched it or any of it at all. And it's a really good show. I really felt engaged, and 2:00 in the morning, I'd be like, "Oh wait, a new episode just dropped. I should go watch this." I like spacey stuff though. So
Yeah, I can see there's a theme with some of your choices.
There's another show out on Apple TV that I watched the first 2 episodes of. It's Widow's Bay. It's a horror comedy, and I think it's done pretty well. It's for those who like horror. I think it's worth taking a little peek. It's getting really, really good reviews. I think it's got 95% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Nice.
It's good. Acting's good. I think overall I'm enjoying it.
Your
what-
Friends and Neighbors is the other one I've been watching.
Oh yeah. I'm
Season
3 or
2.
4 episodes back.
Mohammed, did you see season 1?
That's the stealing stuff from people one,
Yep.
stealing from your friends that are
Yep.
rich friends and stuff. No, I haven't seen that.
I
I heard a lot of people talking about it, but I haven't seen anything relating to it.
It's pretty good.
Couple of weeks.
I would watch it.
House of the Dragon 3 is back.
21st, I believe, right? June 21st.
Yep.
House of the Dragon season 3.
I may want to just run through season
That
2.
show. Ugh.
Wait, what?
Ugh.
Not a fan? Did you watch House of the Dragon 1 and 2? And you didn't like season 2? Season 2 I thought was amazing. Okay.
Are you gonna watch season 3?
Probably. Reluctantly.
It's Game of Thrones.
I'm gonna see if they can
have to
redeem
watch
themselves.
it.
I'm gonna see if they can redeem themselves.
Did you watch,
I'm not going with high hopes.
Did you watch Night of the Seven Kingdoms?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Were you not a fan of that?
It was okay.
Dunk and Egg.
Yeah.
I
was
enjoyed
okay.
it. It was fun. It was a fun go.
It was slow, but I mean, it's meant to be that way.
Yeah. Yeah. I did enjoy that. That little fucking kid.
The Targaryen.
Yeah, it was a
The Targaryen.
it was a fun go. In the very beginning, it was slow, but it was fun. It was like that happy.
I think that was better than
You're crazy.
the
You're crazy.
House of the Dragons.
Don't even finish that sentence.
Yeah, I don't. I think that there's some bias that you need to work through. I think it's your own trauma that it's reflecting.
Oh
on you.
yeah, it's true. I
You know what's great about what's great about opinions? They're like assholes. Everybody has one.
Yeah. All right. Well,
All right.
we got some things to watch over the night. Oh, we didn't talk about it. Scary movie or Masters Universe? You make the call.
Scary movie.
I'll watch Scary Movie on Thursday.
Because I feel like that one, that one should be good. But
Come on,
either
dude.
way, I'm probably gonna
You
try
gotta
and
be
watch
my
both of them
designated
before that.
driver, dude. I'm a Pop and Eddie.
He's gonna get the
You gotta be my
bong
designated driver.
the bong
Yeah, you gotta get
Yeah.
a bong thing too.
bong popcorn. I'm definitely getting the
I'm
bong
busy.
popcorn.
I'm busy Thursday, so I can't go on Thursday at all.
What about Friday?
I got to stream.
What about Saturday?
I got to stream
There's no time during the day you can go.
during the day. My wife's working till
Anytime,
noon.
yeah.
How about you find a time your daughter can watch the girls, and then all three of us can go.
Well,
Well, she's not doing shit right now because she's got the broken hand.
yeah. But, all right. You'll get our
All right.
reviews at least for Scary Movie come next week. If not, we might watch a couple other things. So stay tuned.
And last thing, Burrows. Check out.
Oh
Burrows
yeah,
if you haven't
Burrows.
started watching it.
Did you watch more of that one episode?
Of course.
Oh, you're
couldn't
done?
Stop. We couldn't stop. Not done, but close to done.
Are you watching it
Getting
by
there?
yourself or with Farrah?
With Farah. I'm like 7 episodes in, I think. 6 or 7 episodes in.
That's why he couldn't watch
And
Spider
how many
Noir.
episodes has she watched with you?
All of them.
Oh, really? That's good.
Nice.
That's nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
right.
So definitely watch it. Good show. It's interesting. We're getting to the meat and potatoes of the show now. So check it out.
All
What
right.
happens
All
for
right.
next episode.
Sounds
I just did 10 in a row. I just did 10, gotta go.